everyone, welcome to the summit of Killington Peak 4241. I'm Slato.
And I'm Sarah.
And this is Explore Killington. You know, Sarah, it seems so appropriate. The last time we were standing together here was the last show we did in March of last ski season. And the one big difference was this year we don't have our masks on.
No mask.
Yeah, so right now as it stands, we don't need them for up here at the ski area. We'll keep our fingers crossed it stays that way. I think it's a good idea. If you're comfortable wearing one, please do so. But right now, not mandated, so that's pretty cool, right?
Absolutely cool.
Hey, listen, this show is going to be fantastic. You know, it was about a month ago, Sarah, that Killington hosted the FIS Women's World Cup right over here on our Superstar Trail. The best women ski racers from all over the world were here at Killington showcasing their talents. I had a privileged front row seat. I got all sorts of great footage with my camera guy. I got some great interviews. It was an absolute thrill. We've packaged it up. We're going to highlight that on today's show.
That's going to be all in the show. Some look behind the scenes with Bradley Laybourne. We've got shout outs and thank yous to the workers and volunteers of the World Cup. We're going to catch up, cool interview with Michaela Schifrin. Yeah. So much in store. It is going to be an awesome show.
And I've got the combination of the vault. We're going to go back in time this year, 1996. Going to do some crazy epic tree skiing. And that's just what we're going to happen here on the mountain. After we put our skis away, what are we going to do?
We're going to head on down to the Lookout. That is the first left with the big clock tower. You cannot miss it. It's going to be a really good time. But first, we're going to catch up with Bradley Laybourne. He's going to take us behind the scenes of what it takes to put on this World Cup.
It makes me feel proud to watch these women come down the course and into the venue that we've all built for the past 3 weeks. My name is Brad Laybourne, and I'm Terrain Operations at Killington Ski Resort. My role in the World Cup is acting kind of as the liaison to the resort to help coordinate and get everything together, to get it on the hill, to get it off the hill at the end of the event, to work with Dave and the crew and the snowmakers, the grooming crew, and make it all jive and make it all come together. Probably one of the best moments that I had for the event was the first year my mom and dad were able to come up. They were never really too sure what I've done at Killington. They know I'm here and work for the resort, but they saw what we were able to put on and what we were able to do as a team, and it was on television, and they were so amazed, and to me that was a proud moment. So to create the venue, it starts in the spring, figuring out if we need to make any changes, the trail itself, we cut the grass, we move any deadfall. And come November, we make as much snow as we possibly can. Contractors start showing up, scaffolding, tents, heat, electricity, anything that we need to help put this event on. To transform that trail to become a World Cup, world-class event and venue takes several hundred people. Now we're all coming together to put this event on from all over the country. We all work really, really well together, and it's friendships that have been made throughout these last 4 years of putting this event on that is really, really kind of nice. The race surface on Superstar is like none other. First we water it down, then we inject it with water, and then we throw salt on it to really, harden that surface. It gets tilled in with a snowcat, it freezes over, and it is concrete, and that's what they're getting. It creates a consistent, fair surface for every racer. There's no ruts, there's no washouts, so they all get an equal try at the course. I think coming to the Killington World Cup race for the first time, you need to take everything in. You need to come to the bib draw, you need to see the fireworks, you need to come and see the actual race, but then see the music and eat at the food trucks and go to the vendor village. There's so much going on. It's a giant festival around the ski race. It's huge. It's great.
Sarah, got to tip the helmet to Brad Laybourne and the whole crew that he's got working under him for getting this, what they call the White Circus, set up here at Killington. And as amazing as it is, all the setup they do, even more amazing to me, in 2 days, it's all packed up onto the next show. You wouldn't even know it happened. It's amazing. It's just awesome. If you haven't been up there, come next year, make plans.
It is pretty spectacular, and it's all for one thing, the main event, the FIS Women's World Cup. We've got footage coming your way from this year. Slato was up there. It was pretty fun. Let's check it out.
Yeah!
Woo!
Hey everyone, welcome to Killington, Vermont for the Audi FIS Homelight World Cup race right here from Superstar Trail. After 1 year absence, the best ski racers in the world have returned to tackle the steeps of Superstar right behind me. Winter has returned too. It didn't care about taking any time off. I tell you what, the scene here is crazy. We've been waiting for a whole year for the action to return. Let's check it out.
Because of the wind, you can't see the ground, and definitely it's blowing sideways and up the hill, and then every now and then it blows down the hill, so it's very consistent. It's tough to have a GS race when there's so much wind that's so inconsistent, but it's so nice to be here racing Killington after last year not being able to do it, and this is my favorite stop on the tour. I love this crowd, and it's just, I don't know, I love to be here. It feels like home.
Hey, you know, weather may have canceled the race, but I really feel like the party is just getting started up here in the Festival Village. Here for day 2 of the Homelight Killington World Cup race. It's the slalom today. Well, all eyes are going to be on Michaela Schifrin, the crowd favorite. Michaela's won this race 4 for 4, but she's going to get some serious competition from the overall World Cup champion, Petra Vlhova. Petra has won 2 of the season opener slalom races. It's going to be an epic battle, and the crowd is ready to see it. Let's cheer them all on. The second run of the Homelight Killington Cup is underway right here from Superstar. Sitting atop the leaderboard is Slovakia's Petra Vlhova. 0.2 of a second behind her, the USA's Michaela Schifrin. You can feel the drama, you can feel the tension in the air. It's going to be an amazing finish. Swiss racer Wendy Hollener has just come down, guaranteed another spot on the podium. You can tell by the roar of the crowd. Up next is the USA's Michaela Schifrin, followed by Petra Vlhova, the last 2 racers on the hill. Who's going to take the top spot of the podium? Let's bring her home to the finish. Here comes Schifrin across the finish line. First place, almost a full second over Holdener. What a run. Unbelievable. It's the last racer of the day here. The Women's World Cup Slalom at Killington. It's Petra Vlhova. Oh, Vlhova with a huge mistake up top. Can she make it up on Preston's pitch? Vlhova coming in. Second place. Michaela Schifrin, 5 for 5. Sarah, that's a little bit of a look of the action we had up here at the World Cup. Now, for those who know or may not know, I got to tell you, our giant slalom race was canceled due to crazy, basically wind conditions, but the slalom went on, and as y'all know, Michaela, 5 for 5. That girl owns that hill. She is just unbelievable. It was like a storybook ending up there. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
Yep, and we still have more in store about this year's World Cup. We are going to catch up with Michaela Schifrin herself. Got a really cool interview coming up. We also have a huge shout out and thank you to our World Cup workers and volunteers. Really cool. We're going to head on down to the Lookout also, and we've got the keys to the vault.
Yes, we do. But before we get to all that, we've got to take a commercial break. Stay tuned. Explore Killington returns after this.
Hi, I'm Ben Clona. Welcome to Base Camp. We're the only shop in Southern Vermont focused on backcountry and telemark skiing. We don't just offer boots and bindings, we have everything you need for your mountain adventure, such as ski and boot crampons, best selection of skins available, avalanche tools and accessories, and great options of technical outerwear from companies such as Mammut and Mountain Equipment. Try before you buy with a full fleet of AT and telemark rentals. Just because it is winter, we are always thinking about summer with our year-round bike shop. So come on into Base Camp for your year-round adventure needs.
Hi there, I'm Coach Beth from Killington Boot Camp, and I'd like to invite you to our new wellness center, conveniently located where the Killington Access Road meets Route 4. We offer a great variety of classes 6 days a week, including outdoor boot camps, indoor cycling, strength and HIIT classes, guided hikes, multiple styles of yoga, and wellness days. We are building an incredible fitness community of recreational athletes of all ages up here in Killington, and we invite you to join us whether you're local or just visiting the area for a day or two. Hope to see you soon.
When someone asks you where you're from, do you smile? Do you tell them you've made your vacation home your forever home? That you ski 100 days every year because you live here? Do you tell them you're living your best life? Do you tell them you visited here, fell in love with it here and moved here? Did you tell them they could too? Move to Rutland County, Vermont, the life you were meant for.
We've been training for this season since 1983.
Hi, I'm Dominic and welcome to Dominic's Pizzeria. We've made some changes this year, but some things are still the same. We continue to serve the best pizza in the region with unbeatable service. Whether it's dine-in, takeout, our table, or yours, you'll be glad you chose Dominic's Pizzeria.
Vermont is stepping into a beautiful postcard. A really great day on that groomed corduroy surface. It is pretty special.
Natural selection is anything but random. Those with the biggest thirst for life thrive at the Beast.
Work hard, play hard. Refuel. Liquid Art Coffee House and Eatery. It's a place for morning inspiration or evening tranquility. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, everything we serve is art. Enjoy delicious specialty coffee, creative cocktails, as well as fresh, healthy fare in an atmosphere like no other. Take in the unique showcase of artwork created by local artists while you relax with family and friends. Indulge your senses at Liquid Art, 2 miles up the Killington Road.
Whoa, Sarah, it's a frosty cold day here in Killington, but the skiing
is.
couldn't be better. Hey, welcome back to the show, everyone. Explore Killington with Slato and Sarah. You know, the World Cup just concluded a month ago, but it doesn't happen by itself.
It does not happen by itself. We are going to take a look at a Killington produced piece that basically highlights and says thank you, thank you, thank you to all those very important volunteers and workers that make the event possible. Take it away. show being all about the World Cup, we would have to make a stop here at the bottom of Superstar where the epic event was put on. And again, we can't say enough thank yous to all of the staff and crew who actually made it happen. Really, really cool.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to get up here and see the FIS Women's World Cup, make plans next year. It's coming back next Thanksgiving. Well, as you know, because I've been talking about it for about a month straight, I was lucky enough to get in a one-on-one couple questions with arguably the world's best skier, Michaela Schifrin. That's right. She's right here at Killington a couple weeks ago, and I had the opportunity, the golden opportunity, to cover it for KTV. Let's check it out. Michaela, with the worldwide pandemic, how does that play into your strategy, knowing that the season could end possibly at any time? Does that put more pressure on you and your team to get results early in the season?
I mean, it's always a consideration that we're always looking at like the current state of things to see where we're going and how we have to get there and what the rules are, the regulations. Luckily, it seems like so far there's no talk of real cancellations because of the pandemic, but it seems like the numbers they're not getting better right now, and it's always a consideration. But on any given day when we're able to ski, I always have the motivation to try to improve and do my very best, because anyway that's the goal. So maybe it's not providing added motivation, but it's definitely I feel more grateful every day we're still able to come out here, and so less motivation but certainly more gratitude.
How does it feel to be back here at Killington, Vermont, your kind of hometown venue? It must be awesome.
Yeah, it is amazing. I mean, it really feels like home, and even though I didn't really ski here before the first World Cup, there's just a vibe in this whole area, the whole East Coast, that it's some really strong skiing and ski racing roots here, and you can really feel that with everybody coming out. Even yesterday with some pretty nasty conditions, people were out here and ready to cheer, and they even stayed out after the race was canceled just to be able to see the athletes and cheer a little bit when we were going around for slalom training. So it's an incredible vibe, and it's really actually unlike anything else on the World Cup, and it's amazing to be able to have these races here again.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Explore Killington, Slato and Sarah. I call it Baby Glacier right now because it's only December, right? Come end of February, maybe Big Mama Glacier, like 20 feet over our heads here, right?
Yeah, the Killington snowmakers, they definitely have their work cut out for them, but we know that they definitely know what they're doing. So I have no doubt that this glacier will be piled high.
Get those edges.
By the end of January.
Yeah, get those edges sharpened. Hey, we got some commercials coming up, but when we come back on the other side, what do we got?
Well, we are gonna head on down the access road, leaving the mountain itself. We're gonna go down to Lookout Bar and Grill. It's the first left when you're going down the access road. You can't miss it. And we've got the keys to the vault. That's all coming up next on Explore Killington.
Right.
Welcome to Basin Ski Ride and Bike, Killington's premier ski shop since 1958. We carry the ski industry's top brands. Come in and try out this year's skis from our new demo and rental fleet. Visit our state-of-the-art tuning shop, where we can service all your equipment needs. And with over 100 years combined boot fitting experience, we can take care of your boot needs and have you back on the slopes in no time, happy and comfortable. And remember, being the oldest doesn't make you the best. Being the best makes you the oldest.
Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Killington Motel. My wife Robin and I have been the proud innkeepers for over 10 years. We offer affordable, clean, comfortable accommodations and a wonderful breakfast to start your day. We are also home of Killington Coffee Roasters, where we roast and sell our single origin coffee. If you are looking for a bed and breakfast or a bag of freshly roasted coffee, stop by and say hi. We would love to see you. We are conveniently located between Pico and Killington.
Sal here from Mogul Sports Pub. You know, the only sports pub in Killington. Mogul's offers free mini golf, air conditioning, 2 pool tables, dartboard, and TVs everywhere. Plus the best game room around. And if you're hungry, we offer wood-fired burgers, steaks, gyros, barbecue ribs, and of course, the best lobster deal in town. So just pop in at Mogul's and say, Sal sent me. See you there.
At Northern Ski Works, we want you to have tons of fun on the snow. We'll get you on the right ski. We'll put you in the right boot. We'll get you outfitted in comfort and style. We'll get you adjusted and balanced. We'll get you finely tuned. We'll get you accessorized, and we'll outfit the kids. Recognized by Ski Magazine as one of the top 15 boot fitters in America. We've got all the gear in here, so you'll have fun out there on the slopes. Northern Ski Works, conveniently located in Killington, Vermont.
These aren't the places that you go for a surf trip.
We're definitely taking a chance, but we're going to surf waves that have never been surfed before and might never be surfed again.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Explore Killington. We're down here at the Lookout. It's your first stop. Down the road, the big yellow clock tower at the Basin Sports is right next door. You can't miss it. We come down here not only because we love it, because the lovely Miranda is working on the bars on Thursday when we tape the show. Miranda, hi, welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Oh, I am doing great. It's so good to be down here again at the Lookout. And you guys have put out some beautiful food here. I know you got some great dishes. Too many for a half-hour show, but what do we got here today?
We have a loaded beer cheese fries. We use a local beer. We make the cheese. We sprinkle bacon on it, chives. It's delicious, perfect for a ski day.
Looks so good, it really does. And over here we got some.
We have a local beer-battered fish and chips. This is a crowd pleaser. Yum, yum. Got the coleslaw and a tartar sauce, of course. Everybody loves this.
And last but not least, today we're featuring
the Beast Spartan Burger. Once you ski the Beast, come down and enjoy the Beast. This burger is sure to please, and you burn 700 calories an hour skiing, so don't feel guilty about eating all this delicious bacon and cheese.
You've only got to ski half a day to work this baby off, right?
Yeah.
This looks so good.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh. Well, not only is the Lookout known for its great food and its beautiful, lovely, and friendly staff, but you guys got some great promotions going on too, don't you?
We sure do. We have a lot of things going on this season. We're giving away a skin setup from Zero Gravity.
Awesome.
Every Monday, stop by to put your name in the entry box. We're going to be giving that away in April. And then we also have a downhill mountain bike setup. This bike is sick. Now you have to stop by on Thursdays to put your name in the box for that one. And we also have a special running every day of the week. You can stop by. We're featuring a different beer, $1 off every day, and then a happy hour food special, $5 off wings on Fridays and Saturdays. So there's always something going on here at the Lookout.
Oh my gosh, you got to get down here. And you guys open for lunch at what time?
We sure do, 11:30 every day.
11:30. So hey, if you're one of the early birds, you get up there, make your first strikes on a weekend, start getting busy, get yourself down here at 11:30, have an awesome lunch. Sign up for some of these fantastic giveaways. I can't think of any reason not to be down here at the Lookout. Well, listen, coming up next is one of my favorite segments of the show. We call it From the Vault. Now, I got to ask you, what were you doing in 1996?
1996, I was watching Disney movies at home.
Very good.
Probably The Lion King.
Well, I tell you, we got an epic piece here. We're going to do some tree skiing back in time. It's From the Vault. Check it out. All right, Sarah and Slater, wrapping it up here from the Lookout Tavern. Make sure you stop down here. Your first stop on the left as you come down the hill. Sarah, starting our 7th year together. I can't believe it. For me, 28 years here at KTV.
Oh,
I
my
can't
God.
believe that either because I'm like 35 years old, so I started when I was in 3rd grade. But having said that, listen, check out our live show. It's called Killington Today. It features Bettina and Evan Anderson. He's our man on the hill. Pete Duffy, head of the ambassador program. It gives you a very up-to-date and up to the minute weather conditions, ski conditions, snow conditions, trail conditions, lift conditions, everything you need to know to have a successful and great time here on Killington on weekends. It's Killington Today every morning, Channel 14, 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Take a look, you won't be disappointed.
And if you didn't get enough of Slato and I today, or you want to check out the show again, you can always go on KillingtonTV.com. Tons of information on there. Or you can check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And that's the show for today. We're going to have to wrap it up here from the Lookout. You know, I think we've got some snacks coming up, so we're going to have to check them out. You guys are going to have to come down to check this out. And until next time, stay classy, Killington.
Coming to the green flag, racing at Daytona. They're off in the Kentucky Derby. Rory McIlroy is a 2-time champion at Eastlake. Touchdown, only Mahomes.
The big events are back, and Xfinity is your home for the return of live sports.
That is so good. In the heart of Kentucky, right here.
Now we're talking. Yeah, you can feel the power. Here we go.
It is not easy. This has been one of the better days I can think of.
How cool is this place?
Kentucky's got the goods.
I'm Heidi Bomagen.
And I'm Caitlin Hummel.
Together, we own Prestige Real Estate, a business focused exclusively on selling Killington real estate.
We believe our narrow focus enables us to offer you the best experience possible.
So put us to the test. We'll answer your calls promptly.
Know the answer to your questions or get you the answer quickly.
And listen to what you say and guide you in the right direction.
Buying or selling real estate can be complicated and overwhelming.
We promise to make the process as easy, efficient, and as fun as possible. Call us.
When winter weather strikes, be prepared and call Primo, a professional company doing business right for over a decade. We value our customers and take pride in our work. Call now and let us show you the difference.
Hair. Such an underappreciated gift. Just look what you do to it. You sacrifice it. You wear it up. You cut it yourself. You like it? No. Yet there's still one place that cares more about your hair than you will ever know. Show-offs.
Check in online to one of our locally owned salons today.